Small talk. I was gonna come out here and give myself some small talk. But I remember that I don't really care for small talk anymore. I asked this guy one day, being cordial. I said, hey buddy, so how's life treating you? He said that life was too fucking long. So now I don't care for small talk. I also don't care for small talk because most people, they don't know when not to small talk. The public restroom is not the place for small talk. Who the fuck told you that it was okay for Q&A while I'm holding myself, trying to fucking concentrate on what I need to be doing? And why are your booty cheeks out at the urinal? You know these motherfuckers I'm talking about. Those ass out free, the booty cheek motherfuckers that be at the urinal in public restrooms. Freeing the booty cheeks is not restroom etiquette. It is bathroom etiquette. If anything, take your ass inside the fucking stall and close the fucking door behind you. And that's why I really don't care for small talk. What about these nuts now? Speaking of my balls, my grandmother, I want to get an homage to Bernie Mac. This is Black History Month, and no one can say that yet. I want to say it because I am black. Thank you, Bernie. 50 pumps is all that's really needed. Y'all know that joke? Forget it. I love my girl, but she can take things a little too far. Get a little too excited and don't know how to let shit go. The other day, this little dude called my girl bitch. And my girl turned to me and said, "You just going to stand there? You're not going to say anything? Do anything? You're just going to let him call me a bitch?" My girl said that I was soft ass sharp. And then she called me a bitch ass nigga. And said that she knew that she never should have fucked with me. So I looked at my girl, then I looked at him. I looked at him, then I looked at my girl. I said, babe. He's 7 months. That's our son. And baby, you cut it off. Well, what about these nuts now? Speaking of my balls, my grandmother, before she passed, she gave me some sound advice. She said, "Michael, baby, promise me that you'll never get old." Daddy was up there. She said, "Because getting old sucks." I said, "Nanny, I'll see what I can do." But she was right. Becoming older does suck at times. Like my huge-sized balls. I was so concerned with the size of my balls that I went to go see the doctor. I said, "Doc, my balls are huge, man. Is this shit age-related?" The doc said, "Mike, there's something I need to tell you. I think you might want to have a seat." So I sat down in the hospital bed. The doc, he put up a chair, sat directly in front of me, put his hand on my shoulder and looked me in my eyes. He said, "Mike, what I have to say to you, there's really no other way of saying it. So I'm going to come out and say it." He said, Mike, you're black." Well, what about these nuts? Speaking of my balls, my grandmother. Now for this next joke, I need a couple to be sitting right here. Well, there's nobody there, so I'm going to say the joke anyhow. Relationships. I'm not really a big fan of relationships. They're not for everyone. You see, I have trust issues. And I'm a sound sleeper. And when I fall asleep, my dick stiffens up. I look like a realistic male frontal lobe. And ladies, they have epilepsy, seizures. So there I am, sound asleep, with a hard-ass dick, having seizures. I was having more sex while I was asleep than when I was awake. So like I said, relationships are not for everyone. One more joke and I'm going to get out of here. A little bit about me. I'm a native of San Francisco. Hey. I'm an Aries, see the diamond? See the diamond? I'm a flirt/romantic. I write poetry on the side. I wrote the poem for Valentine's Day. It was okay with you ladies, I'd like to share with you tonight. Cool? Yeah. It's called Hugs. Hugs. Hugs! What's up with hugs? Do you ever trip that you would rather hug than shake hands? Look, I don't know where your hands been. But your hug is always right there next to your heart. And those titties. Hey, can I have a hug? Hey, I'm your boy, front office.